This podcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. Visit the Tech Podcast Network at www.techpodcast.com. If it's tech, it's here.
Welcome to Calcast, your Create International podcast.
This is Gospel Gadget Podcast, episode 57. Welcome, listeners, to Gospel Gadget Podcast. We want to show you what God is doing in terms of using technology to spread the gospel message all over the world and especially cross-culturally towards unreached peoples. Greetings, Gospel Gadget Podcast listeners. We are excited to be bringing you a whole new series of episodes that relate to Media4Movements, very similar to what we've been talking about and sharing with you from God Network News. But in this series, we're going to be looking at the same people groups, the same movements, but looking at how technology and media are being used to enhance and spark and even accelerate movements.
Yeah, but Calvin, maybe that's my last question. There is a group of friends here from the church in Pretoria. They're seriously looking at training, especially how to reach with Facebook, I don't know if you guys did training that.
Media4Movements, yeah. We're familiar with that strategy, yeah. We're actually part of some of the groups that are doing, we meet together every month or two with a number of missionary groups that are using that method that they call it Media4Movements, but it's social media is what it is. It's actually reaching people through Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, but then trying to find the person of peace, amongst people that are their audience.
And they do that through Facebook?
Yes, you can do it through Facebook, yeah.
Wow, that would be really great. Yeah. No. So how do you, let's say if someone, can you train or give some tips to somebody in that?
Well, they can go and get free training online, and I'm going to give you the hot link. It's called kingdom.training. That's the actual URL. Just kingdom.training. You don't type anything else, and you just go into your browser and type in kingdom.training. It'll take you to the website, and it gives you all the training and videos and everything for free.
Wow.
You can go at your own pace. You can take a few of the courses on there. But you can, if you do it, say you have a weekend, you just focus on doing it on the weekend, you could finish the whole course in a weekend easily. And then it teaches you actually how to do this whole method.
Wow.
It's quite good. A number of our people in YWAM-FM are starting to use it and starting to implement and do some case, what do you call it? Pilot project. Cindy is trying to get people to do some pilot projects. So they're doing some in Indonesia. We're doing some in Thailand here, and they're doing some in India. Omari is doing some with her teams.
Wow, that's good. No, I will definitely take a look at it and see how we can put our guys.
If you look, I just typed it and sent it to you in the chat. You see the little chat down at the bottom of your screen. You'll see something that says chat. And there's probably a little number 1. Just click on that and you'll see. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, no, I see.
Kingdom.training.
Kingdom.training.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Thank you. Definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time, and I hope the stories were okay. Yes.
Yes, great stories, and it's great talking to you and great learning from you about what's going on there. I had one last question, a technical question. The people in the area where you're working, what is sort of the most common Android phone? I know when I asked...
You're listening to Gospel Gadget Podcast. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com.
When I asked Joseph this question, he said Galaxy A3. Oh, no, Pedro. His phone is a Galaxy A3. So, and that's in Madagascar, right?
Pedro is in Mozambique.
He's in Mozambique.
Yeah, Pedro is in Mozambique. So for Madagascar, no, a Galaxy, that's a Samsung Galaxy. It's already quite how to put that? Quite expensive. That's a high level.
That's an expensive one. Okay.
So you would get, there's something called Techno. That brand is quite popular around the place in Madagascar.
Okay.
TECNO, Techno. The Techno used to be quite popular. There's also another, it's called ZTE. These are Chinese brands that most people would buy, because it's more accessible,
so
more affordable.
How do you spell that? Z?
Yeah, ZTE, like. Z.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that before, I think.
Yeah, ZTE and Techno. These are Chinese brands that are quite most popular, very popular around the place,
Well, they can make smartphones for very little money now that are pretty good. And Android is basically a free, open source operating system that works pretty good.
Because a Samsung Galaxy, I haven't taken the recent prices, but easily $150, maybe $200, maybe.
That's pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's quite expensive. Whereas these brands that I mentioned there, $50, $40, between $40 and $60, you can get a brand new one.
Oh, that's good. That's definitely affordable. I'm not sure. I'm trying to find out which brands are popular in which areas, because it helps us to prepare. Because if we go there, oftentimes there's certain cables that you have to get that are the best for certain brands of phone. A cable that goes maybe from your microphone into the telephone. You have to have the one that works correctly for that brand of phone.
No, I see.
I need to check that out for India too, because we're wanting to see if we can also do some training of the Banjara people, since there's so many believers now that are doing work amongst all these different people groups. We'd like to maybe equip them too. So have to see what is popular in India as well.
That's good.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Yes, you're most welcome. Yes, it was my joy.
Am I pronouncing your name right, Kwame? That's good.
Kwame, yes, very good.
Yeah,
yes.
Kwame, that's very good. Okay.
Thank you, Colin. Yes.
Okay.
And please keep me in the loop when you decide to do that. When the way is open for the training.
Yeah, it will be. Probably we're going to start doing this kind of training next year. I'm hoping next year.
Yes.
If we can get rid of this crazy virus
Yeah, that's right. Wonderful.
That will be good.
All right.
Okay, bless you, brother.
Thank you so much. Bless you.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're most welcome.
We did
Thank
it in
you too.
2 hours. About 2 hours, almost 2 hours.
But it was so nice. We didn't see the time. That's good.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
Bless you, brother.
Greetings to bye. Yeah. Thank
yes,
you.
okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed this episode, please consider donating to help us continue to bring exciting stories fresh from the field. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com and select the PayPal link on the right side of the page, or consider becoming a Patreon partner to receive access to more valuable materials exclusive to our members.